guys ready? We gotta get a prize.
In Menominie, Wisconsin, they make sure the Super Bowl is special, even if their team is not a participant. What they have done is created a different kind of football tradition, where the players from the high school and the college, Wisconsin-Stout, gather with a group of football fans that happen to have disabilities.
The group has been around for over 30 years. I have worked for the City Parks and Rec 29 years, and I would say it was there a good 8 or 9 years before I started working for the department. It started out a group of about 10 to 12 people and grew over years, and now currently we have 70 members that come on Thursday nights to the program.
No?
Look, show them the muscle. Show them the muscle. Show them the arm wrestling.
No, I can't do it.
Come on.
No.
Come on, come on.
Yeah,
There it is, David. There it is. Oh, now he's got it.
What has emerged has been transformational for all participants.
This is a game you play with cards.
A great community service event for our players. I think our guys walk away feeling just as good as the clients. And the clients look forward to this all year. You know, I'll run into some of them in Walmart or whatever, and they can't wait for this event.
Yep, it's a large.
So they gather, but more important, they interact. Two groups with seemingly little in common, except that they share the same world, except that they care about people, about being in good company.
We really preach a lot to our kids about building relationships and getting yourself out there and doing something for the community. And you know, it's one thing when they start, they come in tentative, not knowing what to expect. But when they leave here, it's always smiles during the thing, and they create a lot of nice relationships with these people, and hopefully, you know, they can start building those relationships and seeing them more frequently around town.
See, his Wisconsin-Stout team uses volunteerism to motivate. And how do they motivate athletes? Well, what else? Through competition.
We always have a friendly little competition our second semester. Once season's done, so this time of year, we compete kind of against each other to see who can log the most hours of community service and really try to get them, to push them to get out in the community and get to know people.
But this is more than that. See, when you get involved on this day, a light bulb goes off in your own life.
It truly makes them take a look back and see how fortunate they are. A lot of times we take for granted, you know, our everyday capabilities. So I do think that maybe not so much during the program, but when they step away from it, I think it gives them a real reality check of how fortunate they are to be able to do the everyday things.
It's part of being more than a football player. It's about being a citizen. And in this town, they support their teams, so it's only appropriate to reciprocate.
In athletics, you know, the community gives a lot to athletics, you know, in terms of this new referendum we passed. We're going to have nice facilities here, and it's a way for our student athletes to give back. To, you know, we talk about it as a team. You know, you have to be part of something bigger than yourself, and you know it's part of service too, is giving back to others.
They do it in so many ways, including photography, a studio setting for a picture.
Oh, very nice job, Ann.
I just know that they probably haven't gotten to have pictures in a studio setting, you know, so when they come in and just kind of working with them, they're so excited. They're just so excited to do it that it makes my time with them fun.
It all matters on this night, that a group can be touched, that another group can be educated, that life takes on more meaning, and a bit of your comfort zone is lifted.
We're so supported by our community. We get great crowds. We do a lot of things with fundraising. You know, we try to get the kids to give back to the community, and this is just one of the ways that we try to do that. And so I think it's important as a coach to teach kids about getting involved in the community and to do something, you know, that's selfless and outside themselves.
Maybe that's why the community thrives, because there is a feeling of a genuine partnership.
And they actually ask about doing things out in the public, you know, going out for pizza, going bowling, being out in the community. So we tried a few areas of going out in the community, but because of the size of the group, we weren't always able to do that. So I thought, why not bring people in?
These are all larges. These ones will both fit you. Which one do you like? You like the darker gray or the lighter gray?
It is an event that our students, athletes look forward to every year. Our football players, you know, they have a great time. They might have more fun than the thrill seekers.
That's right, one night, committed people, making a difference, one they can take with them.
I actually really enjoy it, and I really look forward to it every year, and so it's a fun event for me. The one thing I always kind of take from it each day that I leave here when we do this event is it kind of makes you thankful for what you have.
Life to the Max is brought to you by Life Touch, photography for a lifetime.